Hey YT, it's your girl Naya, and I am coming back at you. I just got finished watching the Return Queen, aka Monica, who I just think is the most adorable person. She just did a tag video called What I Love About You, and I was not necessarily tagged to do this video, but I just thought it was so cool because there were so many things that I love about me, you, and many others here on YT. So I decided to do my own. So I'm going to start based on the questions that were given to her. And I want to thank her first and foremost for putting it out there. And I hope quite a few other YT sisters participate in this, because it would be great to know what it is people like and love about each other, or YT, the people around them. So I'm going to give this one a stab, Monica. Thank you very much for doing it. And here we go. Who would you like to trade hair with? First and foremost, I would love, or as Mo says, yeah, I love to change hair with Miss Coco Femme. I think she has some of the most beautiful locks I have ever seen. She is not the only one that has beautiful locks on YT, but hers, whenever I look at it, it is just awesome all the time. So definitely would love to change with her. Number 2, who is one of the first vids or person that you go to watch their video first? And I would have to say, out of all of my subscribers, one of the very first people that I go to watch most of the time, and I mean most of the time, meaning like 99.9% of the time, the very first person is Badass Platinum. I think she has some great videos, great hauls, great tutorials, and she's just funny and sweet, and I just love watching her. Third question was, who do I feel has the most amazing style? And on here of the people, oops, excuse me guys, I'm losing the camera there. Of the people that I have been watching over the years, one of the people that I think has the most amazing style, and I'd have to give that to kind of like 2 people, Badass Platinum once again, and Miss Diamond 34. Both of them are unique amongst themselves. They are they're daring. They present themselves well, and I just love watching them both and checking out what they do. My favorite guru from a different country. Now that one would be a little hard for me, but I would have to say, so far, person that I like the most is Pixie Woo. So I love checking her out. She's an awesome makeup artist, and so she would be my number 1 choice there. Who would be the first person that you would rely on? Well, I would have to say that the very first person, and I have maybe 2 or 3 names that I would include in this list, but I'm going to start with the first person who has like literally been there, and that would be my sis Maylani 99. Second choice would be Miss Pitlin in AR, and my third choice would be Mignon D. And I actually have a fourth choice because like I got 4 people that, and really it's 5. Oh, I guess I gotta start that one again because actually it's probably like 5 people that I know that I feel like I can really rely on. Like, do or die, they're there. And that would be Melani99, Piddlin in AR, Badass Platinum, and of course my girl, Homie, without a doubt. So, those are the people that I feel like I can rely on. Number 6. Who is the person that I feel has the greatest confidence? I would give that to 2 different people, and that would go first out to Miss Scandalous Beauty, and second of all, I would give that also to Miss Coco Femme. They are just full of life and full of energy. I know that life gives us a lot of turns and bumps in the road, but their confidence always exudes over those situations. So they definitely give off nothing but a confident attitude regardless to what's going on around them. Number 7, if you had to be best friends with someone on YT, who would you want to be best friends with? And I would have to say that 1, if not 2 people I feel that I would want to be besties with is definitely, let's see, that one would be really hard because quite a few of you guys I would put on my bestie list. So to not feel like I'm offending anyone, I am just going to say if we have a rapport outside of the YT circuit, meaning we have met in person, hung out, did dinner, did the shopping thing, talk on the phone, and chop it up, then you are considered part of the bestie and best friends group, and therefore you know who you are. So there should be no reason that I have to announce any one of your names because you know who you are already. Who do I think has the cutest username on here? And I would have to say Miss Frozen Lips. Like, I love that name. Like, I don't know how she created it. And getting to meet her at, was it Makeup Show? I think it was Makeup Show. Yes, Makeup Show. I wanted to ask her then, but we were so busy at the Steeler counter, I didn't get to ask her that. But I think she has one of the cutest usernames. Who do I feel is the most down to earth? Once again, that list gets pretty long because there are quite a few people who I think are down to earth on YouTube that I have watched over the last year and a half that I have been on YouTube, and I probably really have been on there a little bit longer than a year and a half, but I just wasn't making videos. But when I say down to earth, as my girl Coco Femme would say, this ain't play. I would have to give that to Coco herself, Miss Monica, the Return Queen, Homeek, ooh, wow, that's another hard one. See, y'all came up with some hard questions there, because you feel like you have that bond and connection with quite a few people. So I would not want anyone to feel that I don't think that all of you are down to earth. But I think, like I said, I think Coco said it best with that. This ain't play. This be for real, like some real life issues, real life situations, and having that person that you can reach out to and you can vent, you can be yourself, you can say what's on your mind, and you're not being judged for your thoughts or your actions, and those people are supportive. So I guess I'd have to say that list can be infinite in numbers. So maybe I will digress and not attempt to try to put that in a number category, because there are quite a few of you on here who I feel are very genuine. Who would I love to go shopping with? If I was gonna go thrift shopping, definitely Mignon D. I don't know how she do it, because I go looking in my thrift stores and I find absolutely zero that's worth having. She go up in there and find Dooney and Burke's. Where they do that at? I don't even know. And the second person that I would love to go shopping with, and I already told her this, and that's Miss Money, baby. Definitely want to go shopping with her, because she just makes me smile and laugh when she talks about going hauling with the mister, and she just be killing that credit card, you know. So me and her have a date to go shopping one of these days soon. Who have I been watching from the beginning? From the beginning of me finding YouTube. And that was based on me asking a question of my son. And he was like, go look on YouTube. And I'm like, what's YouTube? What's on there? You know. And I would have to say that my beginning of my YouTube journey started with, and I always tell her this, started with Scandalous Beauty, from her to Coco Femme, from Coco Femme to Jazzy Boo. So those three ladies I have been following since day one. Since I've been on YT, I followed those three. Who do I think I relate more to? I would have to say, in that category, that would be, like, there's probably two people that I feel like when we talk, literally sometimes I feel like both of these people can finish my sentences, and that is QPD, better known as Quadrupiece Diva 1, and a new subscriber that I've kind of gotten to know quite a bit, and that is T-Mac 827. Her and I, for whatever reason, literally the wave pattern and the thought pattern is like boom, 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 boom. It just is exactly the same, like down to even some life scenarios. They are just so similar. Who do I think has the prettiest smile? Wow, I have 2 or 3 people on that list, and that's Kid Latoya, my girl Home Meek, and Miss Dina Diva. Love their smiles. They're just very warm and very inviting. So that would be my choice there. Who do I think has the prettiest room? I'm like Monica. First and foremost, I have to give the prettiest room to Miss Coco Femme and cameraman, because that room is tight. Ever since she did the video, I've been running around in circles trying to almost basically say, I know she got some of the ideas from other people, and I'm about to take them all from her, except for the fact that I went to get that mom vanity table, and now it is no longer going to be sold in black or brown. It is only going to be sold in white. And they had the nerve to tell me to spray paint it. I was like, no, I don't want to do that, because that means it might not look the same as the dressers. So I was intending on changing my room as of July, but now that may be put off until IKEA brings out their new catalog, which doesn't come out till August, to see if there's just some different pieces that I want to get. The second room that I adore, and I don't know if you guys have seen any of her videos or seen any of her collection, but Miss Ram Marie 7, just, that's all I can say is, if I had it like that, to do it like that, which if I stayed out of the store buying so much, I probably could, but we'll see. Who do I feel would fall into the category of being a big sister? Wow. And that's hard, considering most of the people that I have a major connection to, technically, I'm older than all of them. So I guess I'm coming off as the big sister / mother to them. But I look at some of them and they are younger than me, but they are so much wiser in their spirit, their souls. And I definitely give Mignon D, Coco, Jazzy, S. Hana Blue. There are just so many people who I think could fit that bill of being a big sister. And even though I'm older, like I said, even if they couldn't be the big sister, I don't mind calling them the little sister, because they actually feel just like that. They're my sisters, whether I'm bigger or they're bigger or younger. They're just my sisters, and I love them to death. Who do I learn something from every time I watch them? I would definitely have to say I learn something each and every time I watch Eye Candies, Badass Platinum, and now I'm going to also throw, and I don't want anybody to think I'm biased, but Miss Coco Femme. Every time I watch her, I feel like I learned something, whether it's in a makeup realm or it's just in a real life realm. I learned something to apply to my life and my life situations, and it gives me a different perspective on how to look at things. And that's what life's about, is learning different things and taking the parts that is necessary to help build a better you. And then the last question was, who do I feel is the most creative? And once again, Monica, you hit this one on the head. They are all creative in their own rights, every last one of you. You have all done some amazing things. You are all continually doing amazing things, and you make us women of color, women period, men period, you just making our community let the world know that we are not just individuals that exist, that we all have our own unique special talents. And for creativity, I truly wish we could all steal cameraman from Miss Coco fam just long enough anyway for the purpose of coming to help them with the videos and hooking them up and making them look this way and flashing that way, and TV screens, you know, splitting, and then all of a sudden you appear, you disappear. I think he is very, very talented, and he is an awesome person, and I look forward to meeting him when I do take a trip to go to Georgia to visit and say hello. And I think he's creative, and I wish that his channel, or he had a channel where he was educating us on how to be, how to develop those terrific editing skills. And I know photography is his main thing, but I truly wish he could come help me, because with this JVC Avero and the software that came with it, my sister feels like she's so limited as to what she can and cannot do, because the software doesn't allow for a lot of great editing techniques and doing some special effects or speeding things up, which once I gain the use of the other hand back, I would like to do tutorials, but I know doing them just the regular way would take forever and a day. So I hope you enjoyed What I Love About You tag. Once again, I want to thank Monica for even introducing this to us. Like I said, I wasn't tagged by her or anyone in particular, but I enjoyed it, and so I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on what I love. Alright guys, have a great evening. Bye.